Hey guys, today we're looking at the Harman Express voice remote. It retails for about $250 and we're going to see if it really simplifies the home entertainment experience or if it's just another fad. Remember, if you like the content, hit that subscribe button, or if you like or dislike the video, let me know in the comments below and I'll try and make the next one better. Overall, right out of the package, it looks to have a very simple design. Microphone on the back to confirm your commands, programmable buttons, your actual USB port for charging, and on this side it has a microphone input for your voice commands. Other than that, the remote is very light. It has a very quality feel to it. I've heard some people say it feels cheap, but it really just feels light. So basically, if you're holding it for extended amount of time, it doesn't feel heavy. It's not slippery in your hand. The insert, as you can see, has a lot of voice commands. The actual kit comes with a mini IR blaster, which needs to be plugged in for the device to work. It basically allows for you to get commands to certain devices that are behind doors or any type of cabinet, which wouldn't allow the signal to get through. It's got your hub with your actual USB connection, and it has your AC cord. Now, everything here looks like a big mess, but this is supposed to make everything a lot easier. So let's take a little walkthrough through the website and see what it's supposed to do. This is where your mini IR blaster would work. Behind any type of cabinet, it's supposed to get your signal to the devices you need. When it comes time to set up the device, it's fairly simple. You turn on all the devices. Your phone through the Harmony app will scan for all the devices that are turned on. Once they populate on the actual app, you drag and drop. Basically, whatever HDMI port you want to use for that device, drag it, drop it, and it'll confirm that it's basically working right once you see the actual device input being displayed on the screen. Once you're set up with that, you teach it a few voice commands, and it's time to use your remote and give it the commands and see if it works properly. Now, I'm not going to go through every app and every device because that'd be a pretty boring video, but I'm going to give you some examples of when it works, and for the most part, it works opening every device I have very easy and accurate. The only times it doesn't do what it's supposed to do is when you don't get the verbiage right. If you say go to a certain app or turn on a certain app, both will give you different results. One will work, one won't.
Okay.
Go to DVR.
Getting DVR from Harmony Express.
Go to Smart TV.
Smart TV doesn't support that.
Turn on Smart TV.
Okay.
Now, as you can see in that sequence, the wording is what caused it to work the second time. And I thought I'd have an issue with the Smart TV, but you can use every option on a Smart TV as well. Go to Hulu.
Getting Hulu from Harmony Express.
As far as Alexa, it works just like any other Alexa device. The only difference is when you speak into the remote, your response is going to come back from the remote. Speakers set up to the television. It will not be broadcast over those speakers. Hey Alexa, read me my notifications.
You don't have any notifications.
Go to YouTube app.
Getting YouTube from Harmony Express.
Pause. Play. Now the list of devices that work with this remote, vast. But the issue isn't the devices, it's basically you're going to have more apps than you will devices that aren't compatible with the remote. I reached out to Harmony and they said they are expanding the library and it's just going to take time for it to expand and reach out to more apps. It does have a cool feature as far as finding your remote, so it's ever misplaced, you can actually locate it through the app and it plays an annoyingly little ringtone, which you need to find the remote to turn it off. Overall, it's a very simple remote to use when set up properly and when you take the time to familiarize yourself and learn the commands. I've realized the only downfalls that I've come across with this remote are not all apps are accessible with this remote. I have DC Universe, which won't open no matter how many times I speak into the remote. And when I speak the wrong command as far as go to an app, take me to an app, turn on an app. They all do different things. But because it generally cuts down on all the remotes and it's very simple to use, it's basically plug and play. You plug it into the wall, set it up through the app, and you're done. I definitely recommend it, not only because of the voice commands and the simplicity of use, but because it genuinely cuts down on all the remotes. So thanks for watching, and if you think this is a cool must-have remote, let me know. Or if you think of another all-in-one remote that does it better, let me know as well. Can't wait to see the comments. See you next time, guys.